Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. Isco. Looks to dink one in. That's beautifully weighted. Clears it out of harm's way. Marcelo. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Isco. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Alves tries the route one option. Who's going to make this theirs? Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Toni Kroos. Isco pushes it out wide. Sergio Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Modric with the ball through. Bale! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he's in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. And it's Messi. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Isco. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Play for a throw. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Iniesta. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Benzema goes for the cross. Looks like a good ball through. They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos, Isco, Modric, Daniel Carvajal. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Rakitic, Luis Suarez. Iniesta pumps it upfield. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Benzema. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Marcelo with a delicate ball. Rakitic. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bale with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. On the volley! Not this time.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It's Bale! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Luis Suarez. Marcelo cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marcelo. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good-looking cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Real Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. So what now? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez pumps it upfield. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Suarez has a go! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Benzema is flagged offside. And it's Benzema. Messi. Tries a through ball. Daniel Carvajal. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. Just a bit short on adventure. Benzema knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, extraordinary.
You know what you need when you get in those positions is composure and coolness, and he just didn't show enough of it.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Rakitic. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Neymar wanders offside. Hit long and direct. Bale. Chance! Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? He's away! There it is!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out towards the flank. It's Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Barcelona do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Called offside that time. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Yes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Now it's Bale. And we've reached half-time. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Messi. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Tries to stroke it through. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Luis Suarez passes it through. And Messi! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Messi takes control of it, and he's on the move. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo! Bravo turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Keeper absolutely berating his defenders.
Well, to be honest, that's a rollicking that's well-deserved. The opposition were afforded way too...
Yes, it's there! Real Madrid are level. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There will be a throw-in. Neymar finds himself offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who saw this coming? Real Madrid are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. He's had a look. Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Messi! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Modric drives it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Iniesta hoops it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Modric has created one goal already. Isco. And Pepe. Pepe has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Daniel Carvajal spreads it wide. Lofted into the middle. It's Isco! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Real Madrid have given away a penalty, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And play for a throw. And it's Isco. Marcelo with the ball through. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Toni Kroos does well there, alert. Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. And the referee brings it to a close. Real Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.